Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you. We've got one very important detail, and that's boom, arguments. I think I might have screwed this up. No? Okay. Okay. Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for another exciting adventure in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for simulating reality. Let's see where we're at here. We have journeyed from Luxembourg all the way to Rome. So what we're going to do today is actually transfer ourselves into the into our Rome garage. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's relocate to Rome. Luxembourg. We're going to relocate to Rome to help boost, help Boris here and boost a little bit of our profitability. Oh, right here. That's right. I gotta go right there. Okay. Boom. Now let's relocate our truck here as well. There we go. We are now officially relocated to our Rome garage. But that's not all. What we're also going to do, we're going to hire another driver here for our garage. That way we can get two drivers working out of Rome here. And of course we will need another truck for this driver now. I'd like to have a little bit more cash. I'd like to be at least over 400,000 euro. But I don't want to put this off too much. And if I am going to configure another truck, we have a Iveco dealer here, I do believe, right around the corner. So let's go ahead and head in there. I'd like to have a little bit more euros in the bank. I'd like to be over 400,000. But I don't want to put off getting another driver. And of course, when we do configure this new truck here, we're heading to, I believe this is an Iveco dealer here in Rome. I also wanted to, break in the new vehicle as well. So, like, no traffic on the road today. That's interesting. Very quiet in this back alley of Rome here, huh? But so what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the hit. You know, ooh, too far. Missed my turn. That's not miss the turn. We're gonna take our Iveco for a test run before turning it over to the new driver we hire, whoever that may be. Yep, is Iveco. Iveco? I think it's Iveco. Iveco dealership. So let's go ahead. It's Friday, 7:07, so he should still be open. I am hoping he's still open. Monday through Saturday, 6 p.m., so I think he's closed. Oh, that's dratted. So let's see. So we've got what's the hours here? 8 a.m. So we've got 11 hours to kill here. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to advance time real quick here, and that way we can configure this truck and get things on the roll. I think this is it. Boom. 8 a.m. Yes, there we go. It's a nice little part of our dev console there. And of course, we get some income from Boris in the meantime. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn this off. A lot of income from Boris. Very good. Thank you, Boris, in those 12 hours. And Boris has leveled up. Good. So you know what we're going to do before we even configure this truck? We are going... Oh, and we got skills. So let's go ahead and throw some skills in here, too. So let's see. I think in American Truck Simulator, we have taken Class 3 and the Class 8. So we will go ahead and apply those. Head into Company Manager. Let's go ahead and level up Boris here. Alright, or see where Boris is leveled up. So good. Boris, high value. He's got 1 point long distance, 1 point everything else. So in May. So he's got, okay, fragile cargo. Okay, so we want to see what he's done here. Vinegar to Rome. Oh, he's been taking some small jobs within Rome, which is not too bad. Alright. Nice, quick, easy jobs. So good. Cargo. I think what we're going to want to do is have him start leveling up high value now. Eco driving a little bit more important here because the cost of gas in Euro Truck Simulator 2 much more expensive, as we have found in the American Truck Simulator. So we're going to change some of our plans here. I think it shows at some point, I think maybe it's the truck one. Shows what the expenses are. Maybe the garage then. Yes, the garage. So, fuel was 7,000 euros. Truck maintenance is a lot there. But, alright. Let's head back to Boris here. I don't know if I want to do eco quite yet, though. I think I want to put another tick into high value cargo. Yeah. Got the first ticks of these, which are fine. We're going to give them another distance, but we definitely want to get high value there. High value is what we maxed out, and starts paying a lot better here. And of course, as you might see too, one of the first mods we did ourselves. There we go. We've got our RMG Gaming logo for our company now. But anyway, let's get back in here. Let's configure this Iveco here. So let's go ahead, visit the truck dealer. We also have to sleep, but we will take care of that after we take care of this. So let's see what we've got available here. So this is the Stralis Active Space Day, just a duty cab, it looks like. I don't think this is a sleeper. Maybe, no, this should just be a duty cab. I don't think that's a sleeper. Which was, how much was that? 96,000 euros. So a nice cheap one. I didn't go for a cheaper one. Stralis active space as well. A little bit more here. So let's see, horsepower. Yeah, it's really low horsepower there. Not much engine torque. It's a bit better there. We've got our, looks like this might be, what is this? Active Super. Still not a sleeper. It's a little bit more aerodynamical. 144,000. Another active space here. More torque. There we go. This the Stralis Highway. So it looks like this might be a sleeper. The first of the sleepers here. Truck of the Year 2013. All right. So 157 euro. Active Space Super here. 170,000 euro. 150 horsepower. A highway. 178,000 euro there. That looks like that's already got an air horn on it. Find one here. So it looks like we can, yeah, we can pick up any one of these guys here. So this is a 6x24, 160 horse engine torque. Of course, this is almost 200,000 euro. So let's go ahead and customize this to see what we can pull out of here. It's Active Space Super. Let's go ahead and let's do the interior here real quick here, just to see. Yep. So it is sleeper. Important things here. Let's see. So not very heavy cargo oriented here. Not too many options for the Iveco here. So that's big on normal, less heavy. Big on maneuverability there for the tag lift. Alright, that bumps up heavy there. Cargo there a bit. Let's see what we got here. That gives us better normal cargo, slightly better, slightly better, slightly better, slightly better. Heavy cargo still moving, heavy cargo still moving. Alright. We're up to 218,000 euro for that. Let's see what we got here. Now, worse, better, a little better. Worse, a lot worse. So it doesn't look like we can get ourselves a perfect heavy cargo hauler here. And we're up to 221,000 euro. So I may actually want to go a little bit on the cheaper side on this one. Can do some heavy, which I think is sort of what we want to gear ourselves to. Let me do this. Let's go with the day cab. Let's go with this first one here. See what the cost is. So that was over 220,000 euro. Let's see what we can do here. We customize. Of course, we can throw in the Super on it. That adds 43,000. Let's just go ahead with the active space here. Let's check the interior. Oh, this is a sleeper. Okay. It's got a bunk in it. Alright. Let's check the chassis out here. Yeah, so really dead on heavy cargo. Initial configuration here. Just want to see how much it's going to cost us to bump this up as much as possible. Yeah, we don't even have 18 speeds, I think, on any of the trannies here. It's all 16 speed at best. So that gets us up there. Still puts us at 153,000, which isn't too bad. Yeah, that's really terrible 6-speed there. So See if there's anything that gives us good heavy haul, but bumps up maneuverability, normal cargo a bit here. No, not really. Alright. It's under 53,000 a year, so I think maybe we'll go with this guy. We'll do some heavy hauling, at least, for the most part. Since the Mercedes, you want to at least have something that can handle some heavy hauls, at least. Since the Mercedes-Benz cannot, and that's a much better price than the Super here. So I think that's what we'll do here. Stick with the Stralis. Interior. Let's see what options we have here for the interior. So we got our standard. What's our exclusive? A little bit darker gray here. Steering wheel doesn't change. Exclusive. Looks like it adds GPS. Yeah, see, we don't have GPS with the non-exclusive there. They're built-in GPS anyway. But that adds, what is that? That's adding about almost 20,000 to it. We'll have to do the exterior after we do the paint job. We definitely want a sun visor here. Yes, okay, cool. Let's go Samurai. We'll go Samurai sun visor. We got up here. Beacons. No, it's certainly not going to be a special transport truck here, that's for sure. Curtains, I don't think we're going to need to add curtains. Curiosity, is there a GPS item we can add here? No. So I might bite the bullet and go with the exclusive interior though. I mean, we got some accessories going to the computer, so since this is not going to be our permanent truck, I don't want to get too fancy and waste too much money on decking it out. But I think that's would be a GPS there or some sort of navigational thing. I suppose I can always just go back to standard. It'll take a little bit of a hit, but go back to standard anyway. If it doesn't check out, so we'll go ahead with this. We'll do this. I like that though. So we have, it seems to be a little bit more brighter and colorful. At least we got the blue bed, you know. But we lose out on that. There's no way to throw that in there. All right, so we'll go with this configuration. I think this will work. This will do. You know, we can haul some heavy cargo. You know, really makes it a little bit meatier truck. We're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and configure our paint job. Graphite gray, nope. So we are going to go, let's see where we can go here. Here it is. Alright, so upper gray would be the purple. Nope, that would be the white, sorry. There we go. This would be the purple. So we can get RMG gaming colors in here. There we go. Now let's check out the exterior here, see if there's anything. Tires. Rim, we're not going to do too fancy there. Door steps, we're not going to get too fancy there. Left exhaust, adjusting the rest of its tires. Door handle, fancy here. We got our bull nose, which we don't really need to worry about. We got momentum, more bumpers there, all stuff we can add later if necessary. So there we go. Yep, so we got our Iveco with our RMG Gaming Trucking Company colors. We're good. So paint job added a little bit to it. So we're just shy of 200,000 euro. Still a lot cheaper than the high-end model would be there. Of course, I can always knock down the exclusive if this turns out not to be a GPS navigational system. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's go ahead and make our purchase. Yes, and I want to drive the new truck. The new truck is going to go to Rome. Since we are in Rome. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you. And there's our new Iveco. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to turn off the fatigue simulator too. That way we don't have to waste time resting since we already advanced time. So let's go ahead and do that. We're in our Iveco. Woohoo! Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the fatigue simulator off for this. That way we can get our job in and not have to worry about wasting any more time. Since probably could have just rested beforehand, but I didn't notice what the fatigue was beforehand. But that's okay. So we're good. Don't have to worry about fatigue now. We can just go ahead and drive our truck. Let's go find a job here. Oh, let's find a job. So let's see what we got here. We got business here we haven't visited yet. So see if we can take something out of there. Route length. How about price per distance? We need. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's a little bit far though. I don't want to go too far for our first job here. So what's that? It's 254 kilometers. And up to Kona, Bologna. This pays nice, but that's a fair distance. Around. There we go. This one. Oh, here we go. Quick little trip here. Now it pays 3,300 euro, but I think this might be a good starter trip anyway. So let's go ahead and do that one. And then we'll do something a little bit longer here. So at least we can get this under our belts for this episode anyway. On some computer processors, all right. Trailer is ready. All right, looks like it's just right down the road here. Let's fire this up. And it is good. It is a SAC nav. All right, good. Oops, I didn't want to turn that off. Thank you, though. Let's fire her up again. Let's check out our console here. Let's see what the standard is there. Okay, we're good there. Where's our mirrors? There we go. Let's just see what we got here. I want to see. That should be fuel remaining, I think. 3,900. Temperature. Yeah. All right. So we've got almost 4,000 kilometers we can go here. So good. On our full tank of gas. Pull out here. Let's take a look at our Iveco. Nice. We got a manly horn. All right. We got to head out this way. Oh, let's not wreck our new truck already. Okay, I think we're good to go here. I probably should save right now, just in case. That might actually be a good idea. I might just want to adjust myself in the seat too. We should be okay. Oh, where? Oh, that's the destination. Ah, the destination is here. I've got to go drive way out there to pick up the job. All right, that's right. That's fine. We'll bobtail it. Get a feel for how she handles. So you know, if that's the case, let me do this. Let me make the cabin adjustment here. Let's see. I want to do wheel. I want to go. Yeah, I want to sit further. I want to sit a little further back here. There we go. I don't think I need to do any. I think that's fine. I can see a little bit more of the cab there then. Although that makes looking at the nav or the console there a little bit more difficult. So maybe let's do. Maybe we actually want to go closer. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go with that then. That'll be fine. Here we go. Oop, don't go backwards down on me. We get to explore some road in another business anyway, so that's nice. This isn't going to cost too much in gas anyway, so there's no real big deal here. She handles pretty nice, I'll tell you that. I'm really moving along here, speeding a wee bit, running over the grass, getting the tires dirty, dirtying up on white walls. Just watch the speed here. Surprisingly enough, usually when I first pop into the truck sim games here, I have a terrible time with steering, but I tell you, even going over 80 here, I feel like I can handle her pretty good. Doesn't feel at all bad here. We're going a little fast. It's alright. We don't get a ticket. We're fine. The airport, though, huh? Is that where we're heading? To the airport? Yeah, looks like we will be getting off here anyway. Nobody coming? Nope. Alright, good. We can sneak in here. Aeroporto. Head over this way. And we'll be heading down this way. Speed limit of 50 here. Right up above that, so she's got some pickup, that's for sure. Nobody in here, so we'll just breeze right on through, hop the curbs, add to our tire wear. Ooh, that was close. Because those X's will damage your truck, I've discovered. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up this job here. Come on. There you go. There you are. Now see, let's go forward again here. Lock in here. That's not too bad. Nobody coming around, so let's go ahead, clear out here, swing her around, head back into Rome proper here. Hello, officer. I'm slowing down. Thank you, officer. I do believe this is a fragile cargo, if I remember correctly here. So we will take it easy on the way back here. Anybody? Can't see if there's anybody coming from there. Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead. The Autostrada. So I think we'll spend the weekend here. Easy does it, boy. Beefing up our profitability for the Rome garage before we head back to Luxembourg. And good, we get to discover this little bit of road here too. That's nice. Luxembourg, and maybe even do a special transport then. Boy, as the bird flies, this was a relatively short trip, but yeah, just to get there and back. Oof. All right, so we've got somebody coming up on us here. Come on, dude. There we go. There No, we're not going to Livorno right now. Let me get over here. I haven't even used my signal yet. What's this little signal? There we go. Alright. Good. So of course, the GPS is hidden by the on-screen GPS here. So let me see if I can't... I forget which one is it. F2? No, F2 are the mirrors. F1. Oh, pauses. F3. There we go. See if we can follow that SAC nav there. As Squirrel calls it. Been watching Squirrel's trucking diary videos, and he refers to we refer to it as a GPS in America here. He calls it SAC nav. And I have found that's what I end up referring to it now as the SAC nav. So yeah, I guess SAC nav sounds so much cooler than GPS. There's the traffic too. We're getting some early morning traffic now. So good. I'll probably take another job, and then I can turn the fatigue simulator back on to make up for our advancement of 12 hours of time here, just so we can buy this truck this episode here. Come on, people. Tell you, she handles pretty good. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. We don't have a heavy load here, so let's accelerate a bit here. We're in 10th gear, right? Yep, okay. We can just pop ourselves right in here. Going through this way, yep. Alright, there's our destination there. Yeah, I think this is better positioning. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more of the steering wheel. That way we can, hey, show off Iveco and all that kind of stuff. But this actually works pretty well. Just to be able to read the digital display in-game here is really the big thing for me in all of my trucks. So it's a little disappointing when we've got a truck here like our Kenworth and the Mercedes, where we couldn't really read that display very clearly. At least with our Volvos, nice and sharp here. With the Iveco, it's nice and sharp too. I'm just going to go ahead and not wait for you, dude, because I'm already in here. Let's go this way. Somebody left some boxes out. What was that? Oh, something here. There's nobody behind me, right? No. So we have post-ed in America. That didn't look like this was a post-ed here. What is this? Oh, I can't see. What is this? This is a Farrell X? Is that what that is? Farrell X? Or is that FA? F-A. Oh, that could be an A. FAX? That's interesting. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Alright, let's get moving here. Let's get back on the job here. Enough examining the fake companies in the XOMAR. Here we go. Ooh, let's wait for the gate. I don't like how these gates don't open. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's see where they want this thing here. Oh, around the back. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. see what we got coming up here for this parking job. Hopefully this won't be too complicated. That it looks pretty easy. We do have got a trailer next to us, but it won't be too much of an issue. We can just pull in right up here. Straighten her out. We should be able to back her in fairly easily here. But let's pull up a bit further here. Let's go up to the fence. Might have cut that too soon. Right now, let's go ahead and cut it. So we do it nicely. We can straighten her out now. A little off here, but that should take. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this job complete. So I ended up going 109 kilometers there. Not bad. So we got high value and fragile for that. Not too bad. So that gave us a little bit more oomph to it. Nice little paying job. Not bad for the maiden voyage of our Iveco here. So we're in good shape. So I'll say thank you for watching this episode, everybody. Join us next time for simulating reality, as BJ Weller saying. Until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.